Well, it's time to get into map number 2 of our best of 5. It should be, in all of our minds, Team Liquid 1-0, but that first map, it went a little topsy-turvy towards the end. BBL mounting an impressive attack, and Tom, I gotta say, I said it going out of the last, I'll say it coming into the next. I was counting BBL down and out. And often when we've seen them make these incredible comebacks or incredible streaks of rounds, it's been like huge individual performances from some of these players. But here it really felt like they just found their groove.
I'm just seeing a harbor locked in, and that's all I really want to be talking about right now. But yeah, I think also for Liquid, the weird thing is it was the same in rounds. Like they went +8 in opening duels and lost the game, which it just doesn't feel right that that's been the case. But yeah, I think it's right. We talk about the comps coming in here. There's, at least within EMEA, there's only really been one dude that's decided to run a harbor, and we'll have to talk about him a little bit later on today. But yeah, Kiko coming in with a harbor, a change coming in here for Liquid. I don't mind it, especially with how things have gone. It means that Camo's back on the Jet as well after playing Gecko as of recent. I'll say I'm a little bit disappointed because I do really like the Gecko on this map. I still think it's an incredibly strong choice for them. And it also seems like Padatek might be moving away from that classic KO, which we know and love, to play the Sova, which it's definitely not his most common agent, like not something we see all the time from him, because I think he has strengths elsewhere. But ultimately, I think compositionally this looks decent, and especially having those additional smokes, I think the ultimate as well is an incredibly strong one. So I'm looking forward to see what they've got prepped here.
Yeah, well, that's exactly it. What have they got prepped? I said it yesterday that when it comes to Harbor, I just don't like him. I think that, you know, you look at Pearl and I think there's some interesting ideas there, but it's not an agent that I necessarily enjoy seeing on most maps. Think about Icebox though, and a lot of very narrow laneways, a lot of ways I can see to use the Cascade and his other walls to push down, a lot of ways you can see to use that Cove, his sort of orb of water that tanks a couple shots.